Irashaimase. Hello and welcome to Fitaurus Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Fitaurus. It's time once again for Shoot 'em Up Saturday, and on the menu for this Saturday, we've got Santatlantean, a Christmas adventure. So it's a week before Christmas 2015, and I thought a great way to celebrate would be to go and play a Christmas-themed shoot 'em up. There really aren't all that many of those out there though, but this was one that I did go and find, and it's a really interesting title for its existence alone. It's a PC Engine TurboGrafx-16 release from 2014, so it's a homebrew title that's relatively recent. So what kind of game do we go and have here? Let's get cooking and find out. So here we are with Santatlantean. It's basically based off of Aetherbyte, the homebrew developers, title Atlantean, which is notable because it's an actual retail release PC Engine TurboGrafx-16 title from 2014. So the orders aren't open for it at the moment, but you can actually go and get a physical hue card of Atlantean, which I think is just great that we have stuff like that here in 2015. That people can actually go and develop homebrew titles for older consoles and be able to actually release them on physical media. Incredible. But what do we go and have here? So it's obviously a Christmas-themed Defender-style shoot-'em-up. So you have the ability to go and scroll the screen left and right. You've got a little radar at the top that goes and indicates where your enemies are. And then Santa's got an awesome laser shot. In addition to that, he also goes and has screen-clearing bombs to go and help him out if he goes and gets in a pinch. And it's basically just a score attack title where you're trying to go and survive the waves and get as high a score as possible. So, simple enough, right? The story of the title itself is that Mrs. Claus is fed up with Santa's, antics. So she's trying to go and do away with him by going and casting a spell on the ornaments and everything for Christmas, and now, basically the North Pole is out to go and kill Santa. It's a decently challenging little score attack title without a whole lot to it, but as far as just light theming, you've got all the Christmas music, you've got Santa and the North Pole and the gingerbread man and everything present in the background, as well as all the fun bells and ornaments trying to go and take you out. It is definitely a fun little title for what it is, and it's enjoyable for something to go and celebrate the holidays with. Whether or not it's the best way to go and celebrate it, I can think of a few other titles that I feel go and do Christmas a little bit better, but it's still fun all the same. Another thing to go and note about the title is it's actually freely available. You can go to Aetherbyte's website and go and download it, and then you would just need a PC Engine emulator to go and fire it up with. So I'll include the link to that in the description below, so if you're interested in this title, you can totally go and check it out. Well, that'll just about wrap it up for me in this episode of Shoot 'em Up Saturday. I definitely want to go and say thank you so much for going and coming out and joining me today, and for going and supporting me throughout the entire year. I want to wish you a happy holiday, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. And, well, real quick, before I go and finish up, if you happen to go and die, you have ruined Christmas. You do not want to go and ruin Christmas, so please, don't ruin Christmas. Anyway, I want to go and say once again, thank you so much for coming out and joining me. Thank you for all the support this year. It's meant so much to me, and I want to wish you once again a happy holiday, and we'll go and see you again next week.